Been homeless since I was 14 years old. I was living on friends' couches, and when I couldn't find a couch to sleep on, I would climb on top of a house and sleep. On top of a school and sleep. And like, I never dreamt that I would become wealthy. And even when I got started in this industry, I didn't even want to become wealthy. But the more that I had success, the more that I believed that I could go further. And the reason why I think maybe I've got like a little bit of a skill set is because I look at people like you and I go, oh my God, I wish I was as sharp as you guys were when I got involved in this industry. Being a 17-year-old kid that never graduated high school dropout, a failure, everything I'd ever done. When I got started, the reason why I got started is because they said, I'm going to help you do it. I got started and they said, we'll show you how to do it. And I thought, whoa, they're going to teach me how to be successful? This is a dream come true. Can you imagine a wealthy person saying, I'll help you become successful? Whoa, this is amazing. So I'm like, I'm in. So I got started in 1996, February of 96, I filled out an application, I got started. And I just showed up to the trainings, and exactly what I found out is the reality, is what Mr. Danny Bates just showed you. This is the secret to success here. When I got started in RIMAN was already happening. And I jumped in, I listened, I go, what's the drum beat? What's the drum beat that you guys are beating to? And I just needed to beat to the same drum. You guys see how smart that is? Imagine a bunch of people playing the drums, and they're just doing one drum beat, and then some crazy person comes in and starts whacking. You don't want to be that guy. I just came in and said, what are we doing? Give me the presentation, give me the orientation, tell me what to do, and I'm going to go do it. And I'm going to do it faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. That's it. The difference is people say, how did you become a national director so quick? I just condensed the time frame. From the time I speak to one person to the time I speak to second person, I just shorten that time frame. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Yeah. I just cut out that, just whoop, 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 whoop. It's like, whoop. It's like, whoop, whoop. You just condense the time frame. And then I teach my people to do the same thing. I go, guys, look, this is not hard. You can talk to 7 people in 6 months. You can talk to 7 people in 3 months. You can talk to 7 people in 1 month. You can talk to 7 people in a week. You can talk to 7 people in a day. Or you can put 7 people in a room and talk to 7 people in an hour. Huh. What? There's no speed limit here? Have you ever driven in a car and you're like, man, I wish I could go faster, but you know, in this country, you don't break rules. I know that. You guys are strict here, right? Nobody's speeding here. I don't think anybody's doing anything wrong here. That's why I love this country. But if you speed in America, they'll pull you over and give you a ticket. We don't do that at RIMAN. We're not going to pull you over if you speed. We're actually going to encourage and recognize you. You're going to get recognized for speeding. So you're allowed to go as fast as you want. There's no speed limit. Can you believe that? How exciting is that? There's no limit to how fast we can go. Its only limit is the 6 inches between your left and right ear. That's the only thing that you got stopping you. So what? I'm getting so excited right now. Do you guys realize you guys are sitting on a gold mine? Yeah. What is going on? Is this the most beautiful country on the planet Earth? What is happening? Golly, I can't believe you guys are so lucky. So let me just share with you how I found RIMAN. I built a skincare company before I got involved in RIMAN. When I got in skincare, I'd never even used the lotion. When I go outside, I just burn. I just turn red. My wife's from Hawaii. She's like, put some sunblock on. I'm like, I'm not gonna do all that. I was the worst, okay? I never used lotion. I took a bar of soap, put it on my head, did my body, and that's it. That was the extent of my beauty regimen. It was a bar of soap on my head, my body. But I saw skincare and I said, wait a second. What do I know for sure to be true? I've been married for a long time, okay? I've been married for about 29 years. What do I know about women, okay? I know they're addicted to 2 things, okay? Don't get mad if you're a woman, and if you're a man, listen up. Women are addicted to shopping and compliments. You guys see that? They love to shop and they love it when you compliment them. So when I said, oh my God, we could sell compliments. We're selling compliments to women. This is amazing. So we built a $1 billion skincare company, made a fortune, enjoyed our life, and then my phone rings. My phone rings, it's my good friend Danny Bay. He said, I gotta send you some skincare. Tim, I know nobody knows skincare better than you. I'm becoming the president of RIMAN. I go, RIMAN, what's that? He goes, it's a $2.5 billion network marketing and direct sales company. I said, what? How? I've never heard of this company. He said, look it up. I looked up, I go, oh my God, this company's huge. I haven't never heard of it. He said, it's only in Korea. I'm gonna take it around the world. He said, just try these products. So I said, okay. A couple days go by, I put the product on my face. Okay? I go to football practice. One of my football coaches goes, man, your skin looks amazing. And I'm like, what, bro? I'm thinking to myself, I got to get a new linebackers coach. Nobody should be talking to me like that. That's a guy. I was freaked out. And then my daughter said, you know, she told me, hey, did you get Botox? And I was like, no, why would I do that? And my wife goes, it's that stuff that Danny sent you. So when I sat down and I looked at this, man, I'm telling you, I looked at this thing and I was so, I mean, I've been in this industry for 30 years, you guys. I've looked at a lot of stuff. And I looked at everything and I said, this is a rainbow unicorn. There has never been one of these before. Like this, when you look at RIMAN, trust me when I tell you, if you're sitting in RIMAN and you've never done this industry before, and you're in Singapore, you are the luckiest person ever. They don't make this. It's never happened. There's never been anything like this. Never. And I don't think there ever will be. You're talking about a giant plant that's got a patent. We're talking about water from a volcano? Water from a volcano? Go ahead and try to figure out where to get that at. What? I'm not going to wait for another volcano and wait another 400,000 years. Like, this is a once in a 400,000 year opportunity. We're going to have to wait another 400,000 years for something like this to happen again. I don't have that time. I got to do it now. So when I looked at this thing, I said, this is a gold mine. All we got to do is tell this story that you're telling me, Danny. This is the best story I've ever heard. Put the products on and knew they worked. The rest is going to be taken care of. You guys got to realize when you get in at the beginning, of course it's hard at the beginning. There's going to be challenges. Don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better. Don't wish for less problems. Wish for more wisdom. Do you guys see that? I don't, like, when we got started, they're like, we don't have any English-speaking customer service people. I go, you guys been there dang near, like, almost a year. No English people? Perfect. I'm like, I love this. I'm excited about that. Like, some people are like, we don't even have enough customer service people. Like, that's perfect. That's perfect. You want to be in at the beginning, guys. Hello.
Yes.
Hello. If you go get a job at Microsoft today, you're not like the first 12 people that got started in the garage. Are you guys with me on that?
Yep.
The 12 people in the garage. That's when the opportunity, that's where you guys are right now. You're the 12 people in Bill Gates' garage. What? What? I can't even talk about this. We got to get out of here. Look, I'm getting too excited. Here's what's happening right now. I'm going to do one thing. I'm not going to do a lot of drawings, okay, because I don't have time. Here's what I want to show you. This is RIMAN. Okay, that's not perfect, but this is a wheel. You guys with me? Imagine that's a wheel, okay? Wheels work. When was the last time they came up with a new wheel? You guys remember, like, back in like the Stone Ages or whatever, back in the old school days? I don't know when that was. I wasn't there. But they had wheels. Same thing we got now is wheels. We don't want to reinvent the wheel, be like, oh, baby. Oh, I know Danny Bay, he thinks he knows everything, but I'm going to show him. I got Tim Hurt thinks he knows everything, and I'm going to make some adjustments to this wheel, and now you got his block. And it doesn't roll anymore. I didn't come in here trying to reinvent the wheel. I said, what are we doing? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to condense the time frame. Squeeze what you would do in a year down in a month. We're allowed to do that. No speed limit. So I'm excited, you guys. I know that I frighten most of you. I know that. I'm looking at you guys, and you guys are looking at me like a tree full of owls. This guy's wild. I'm not going to scare your prospects tonight, okay? Don't worry. You're like, this guy's speaking, I got to cancel. I get excited, you guys. I get excited because I know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen? There's people in this room that in the next 12 to 24 months are going to become millionaires. Let me tell you something. There's people in this room that aren't going to be here in 12 to 24 months.
Yep.
What? And I know what you're thinking, who is that? I'm telling you right now, plant your flag in the ground. Make a commitment to say, I'm going to the top. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to win. I'm going to learn how to do this. What they're talking about. 1, 2, 3. Whoop, I can do that. Count to 3, I can do that. Count to 20, I can't do that. You know, I can do that. But I'm just saying, count to 3, we can do that all day long. Keep it simple. We've got the system. All we have to do now is work it. You've got to be thinking to yourself right now, I'm going to take all-out massive action. You've got to be thinking to yourself right now, I'm going to step up. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to win. I'm going to be the one that makes it happen. I'm going to go all-out massive action. Nothing's going to get in my way. When I come to a challenge, I'm going to go over it, under it, or through it. But I'm not going to let it stop me. Nothing can stop me. I made a decision. I made a commitment in my mind. I'm here, the first ever team leader and above leadership training that's ever happened in the country of Malaysia, and I'm excuse me, Singapore. I don't know where I'm at, you guys. I just know this one's beautiful. I've never been here, okay? All I'm telling you is this: make that decision in your mind and your heart to say, look, you know what? I'm going to the top. Nothing's going to get in my way. This is my time. This is my chance, and I'm not going to let this window of opportunity. I'm not going to let this moment in time slip through my fingertips. This is it. This is my time. I'm going to step up. I'm going to make it happen. And I'm going to go to the top. Because I know it's going to happen for somebody, and it's going to be me. Bet on yourself. Make that decision right now that this is your time. Say, it's my time. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to get out of my comfort zone, and I'm going to go all out.